Let me show you. Can you see the copper in this blue? That is out of one little bottle. It's called Capricorn. Ah, just fabulous. I'll show you what happens. So cool. So I'm using Capricorn and I'm using, where is it? The purple one. Dionysus. Let me find it. So this one, I'm trying to get the colors kind of blending to go, be able to see, like when you walk in a room and you see the edge of a painting, I want them to, you know, see the edge of the painting and let that painting follow it around till when it's like front. So I am marrying the front to the sides is what I call it, with Capricorn and with Dionysus. That's the Unicorn Spit Sister Artistic Foundation Metallics. So let me show you what happened and how cool this is. You're gonna love it. So what I did was I put the Capricorn in the little tiny bottle, little alcohol ink bottle. Welcome. I can't see you guys if you're here, so I'm just hanging out Friday, listening to my brother's music. Alright, so let me get a spot that's not been messed with much. Here's one. Okay, so what I'm doing is this has already been spray sealed. So I'm still working on it, but I don't want to mess it up. So the painting goes up and then the brush is really wet. So if it drips, it's just going to drip down onto the table. It's not going to affect the paint that I've already got, the Unicorn Spit. Even though it's already been sealed, I just don't want to mess with it. So I'm just dampening the wood. It's just a cradle board. And then I'm just going to take some of the Capricorn. Well, I just want to show you what happens. And I'm just going to go along like this. And let it just sit there. And then I'll take a little bit of this purple. Let me lay it down for a second. This one's not open and I don't have it in a little bottle, which I wish I would do right now because it would be easier. I'll put a little bit of purple below it because there's purple on the front, so it's so pretty. I'm going to get a smaller brush maybe. And I'm just going to run my wet brush right through it. Just for fun. Any way I want. It doesn't matter. There's no wrong way. That's the beauty of it. So pretty. Okay, now this is pretty, I have to admit, but wait just a second. It's going to get even prettier when it dries. And just blend that rest of that purple that's on my brush. This is really concentrated, so it can go a long, long way. I'm using it full strength here because I like to mess with it a lot. Just getting all sorts of different shades. You can go over the top of the last one you just put down, that's fine. And you're still not going to add any thickness because there's no polymer, no plastics or acrylics. I'm just trying to get some movement on the top here. Alright, now I'm going to, wonder if I'm going to get my heat gun and dry this up so you can see what happens. It's so pretty. Alright, so just on low. It's going to be loud. You'll start seeing that copper flash come to life. So I hope you guys can see the copper that's going on in there. That's all out of the blue. The Capricorn is dark blue with a copper flash. And sometimes it picks it up and sometimes it doesn't as far as the light goes. So it'll change during different lighting situations in your house, which is absolutely fabulous. This is so neat. Anyway, I'm going to add some white and keep playing with this here for a little while. Put this over here. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and drop some of the purple into a little alcohol ink bottle. And they actually, when you order these from, like, I get mine from Amazon, they come with everything included, you know, the caps and the little covers for the caps, and they even sent the little funnels. So, yay, party over here. Anyway, so hey, welcome, hi this and that, Val, welcome. Yeah, just Friday, whatever, huh? Cranking my brother's music. This is Dionysus. It's purple. I'm going to set it down because they're kind of hard to squeeze. But hey, we're getting new bottles, so the plastic's not going to be quite as hard to squeeze from what I understand, which is fabulous. It won't be like dissolvable plastic like those water bottles that you can't get the cap open, but the thing, the plastic is destroyed. Okay, so that's enough of that. Okay, so now we have the purple. It's going to get really good right now. And I've got some white already mixed in with this other. I'll put the lid on. And then you just put these on any which way you want. Doesn't matter because they twist. It's my brother. Flaming hot licks on the guitar. Oh, look how pretty that turned out. Isn't that beautiful? It just does its own little fairy thing for you. That's why I'm saying, you guys, you know, I tried so hard to fairy paint before. I'm just saying, when I found these, it launched me. I haven't come out of my fairy forest since. I'm getting just covered in this blue, but look how pretty. All right, so now that I've got my purple in a little alcoholic bottle, I'm going to dampen my painting again. So I'm just doing the edges, and look, when you dampen it again, it starts blending all over again because I have no Floetrol or anything to keep it from doing that. And so that's the point of the water right now. Just put a little purple in here, Dionysus. And these are the metallics of the unicorn spit. Just so you know, that's what I'm working with. And here's some white. We've got a little bit of white in the front of the painting right there, so I want to kind of bring it from there to up here. It's just my way of playing with this side of the painting. Get a brush. Trying to get most of whatever paint is left in there out. And I'm just going to tap along into those colors if it gets too light or too dark, then I can just take it off and or blend it in. I just put a spot right there, and I'm not mad at it, actually. I kind of like that orchid. So I think since this is already sealed, I'm going to go ahead and bring it back across to the front of this painting right there, just for fun. Get that color coming back in. Okay. And then I want some gold or something like that. Let's see if we can get anything left. I think this was, yeah, this is Zeus. I have these little strips that I can write what they are. Look, my whole thing is lined with strips. So I've got purple in my brush still, and there is nothing better than Dionysus and Zeus combo. I don't know about nothing better, but man, it's good, I gotta say. All right. Okay, I'm gonna dampen my brush real good. It's this big brush, it's got a lot of blue probably still in it, but I'm just gonna go tapping along, pushing those in. I have every color imaginable on the front. I can't really go wrong on this fairy wood. I'm just pushing it up against, because where they set the wood and join that support, there's a little like flat edge. It's this top wood, and when you go this way, it won't cover it. It'll leave that white flat stripe right there, and it drives you crazy. So push it the other way and it will cover it. If you've ever noticed that, I don't know. I know if you work on these and you do resin, you probably noticed it. I'm just blending it here and there. If it starts getting too muddy looking, then wash off your brush, wipe it off, and keep going. Some purple and white. Ooh, let's put blue. I love Zeateal. Let's see. Can you see it? Same colors over here. Grab some of that blue. That was a lot of blue. A lot of Zeateal. Just pushing it up. This side's really light. What? I need more purple. Let's see. It's kind of nice though. Hold on. See, that's the thing. I get in a hurry sometimes. I don't know why. I don't have a time limit. Self-imposed, so. But I was going to rush over and drop some purple. Let's see which side. Yeah. So I was going to rush over and drop some purple on this side because it was all really super blue. That's true. It doesn't seem to match. But it is nice that it's right where this opening of water that goes past that tree. You know, I want to keep that water coming around, I think. So let me mark that in white, and then I can mess with the rest of the blue. But those are the things that I would miss if I, you know, don't slow down and enjoy it. It's not a race, Mel. Welcome. Paint with a time limit. Oh, I know you do. You do everything with a time limit. All right, here we go. Where was my side? Over here in the river. This is going to be resined, she says, confidently. All right, so just give an idea, right? So, and now I can start messing with that around it, knowing that, okay, that's a river. I want it to look kind of like a river. So I'm going to put some blue or brown or something below it. I think some Orient would be nice. This is that dark, it's black gold. So that's fun. And the tree there is black gold, so that's kind of cool. I might put some more black gold up here and keep a tree looking thing going. I am going to bring that over the front and darken that anyway. So here's some tree branches. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to darken it all. I can always go back and go over it. Ooh, it's smoky. I like it. Okay, so everything is just incremental, right? Just little bits at a time. A little bit of water, a little bit of tree, but it's marrying that front. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want to add a little purple into this because that tree is purple. Just I don't think I want to add more white. Let me just dampen this. See if I can blend some Zia teal from the river. Oh, that's the one that doesn't work. Where is it? Did I fix it? No, I didn't fix it. I keep trying to force it. I'm throwing that in the little bathtub thing and just putting a new cap on it and see if it was the cap. Oh yay, I hear it. Okay, there's the water. My brother, Ed Williams, getting it on the guitar. Yeah, push it back here. And see, I got a purple spot right here on my tree, and that's okay. Just make it part of the tree. Alright, so okay, more purple on the branch. I'm very happy about the branch. It's getting there. What's everybody doing tonight? I almost don't want to. I think I'm just gonna blend it out. Let me just mess with it for a second. I don't want it that defined. I mean, pretty much, you have no idea what that is when you look on the side. That's all right. I think I want a little bit of some Atlantis. This is a gorgeous color. Just a drop. Let's see what Atlantis can do for us. I like that. It's getting a little bit better. Thanks for the hearts and loves, guys. I see them going up. I know your fingers are tired of it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Aw. I don't know these people. If I knew you, I'd invite you. I'm sorry. Yep. Put some green down here too. Atlantis. Oh, I love that purple next to the green. That's so pretty. Put some more over here. And I think a little bit of black, Midnight's Blackness, just as a wash over some of that, kind of give it a smoky look. Oh my gosh, you guys, I felt so sorry for her. An artist had a beautiful, beautiful painting of a hummingbird, all the beautiful light colors of spring, and she grabbed, instead of the clear Rust-Oleum, she grabbed black and sprayed it on it. But she somehow saved it. She said she pitched that can across the yard so fast. She was so mad. But she did save it, and the bottom corner, really, from what I saw, was the only part that looked like it had some black in it. And it really was a very cool look because it was dark and then it came to all this light. Beautiful, really. But you know how it is, a death of a vision. She did not expect black to be coming out. And I'll tell you, isn't art a journey? But I mean, when you've experienced stuff like that, you can sympathize. I've lost where I am. I'm working in the trees. Lost in the trees, people. Yeah, I think I'll just call it quits for tonight. I can evaluate it in better light later, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And Shannon and Sherry, you are the best cheerleaders ever. Oh, you know, honestly, I'm just so grateful. And I don't know if Val is still here, bless her heart. Thank you, Val. You are the best. So anyway, that's it. That's this. Oh, let me show you guys before I leave you. Let me show you. So I did add a little bit of purple to it. It looks really metal and not shiny, but it is shiny. but I don't have any resin even on it or anything yet. So my plan is to UV resin very thin enough where I can draw a better line and draw the white and black and whatever lines around it, and then actually resin over the top. And it's going to be just a little stash box. Hope we get banned for that. Love, guys. Have a beautiful Friday and happy weekend. Oh, I love you, honey. You just are on my heart constantly. You and Joe both, and I just love you. And I thank you for popping in and all you do. All right, bye, guys. Thanks, Sherry. Love you.